My 32F husband 3 for M wants kids ASAP, but refuses to discuss finances or help more at home. Am I being unreasonable? Hey Reddit, throwaway, because my husband knows my main. I'm feeling really lost and could use some outside perspective. My husband 34M and I 32F have been together for 7 years, married for 3. Generally, things have been good. He's funny. We share hobbies and I love him dearly. We always talked about having kids someday. Well, someday seems to have arrived for him. But I'm hitting some serious roadblocks and it's causing major tension. Lately, almost every conversation turns into him asking when we can start trying for a baby. He brings it up constantly, seeing babies in public, friends' announcements, etc. He paints this picture of a happy little family. The problem is, whenever I try to pivot the conversation to the logistics of having a child, he shuts down or gets defensive. I want to talk about finances. We're comfortable, but we live in a HCOL area. A baby means daycare costs, which are astronomical here. Medical bills, needing more space eventually. Potentially me reducing work hours. I've tried showing him budget spreadsheets, articles about childcare costs. He just waves it off. He says things like, "We'll figure it out," or "It always works out," or even accuses me of making excuses or not wanting it enough. He refuses to actually sit down and make a concrete financial plan. He makes decent money, but I'm the primary budgeter saver in our relationship, and his attitude stresses me out immensely. The other major issue is the division of labor at home. Right now, it's heavily skewed towards me. I do probably 75 to 80% of the cooking, cleaning, laundry, and general life admin paying bills, scheduling appointments on top of my full-time job. I've brought this up many times over the years, and while he might help if I specifically ask and delegate tasks, he rarely takes initiative. He sees his primary contribution as his job. When I try to explain that adding a baby to this dynamic without a significant shift from him would absolutely break me, he says I'm exaggerating or that it'll be different when the baby is actually here. He promises he'll step up, but I have zero evidence to suggest he actually will based on his current behavior. I do want kids eventually, but I feel like I'm the only one thinking practically. I'm scared of bringing a child into a situation where I feel financially precarious and already overburdened. I feel like he just sees the cute, fun parts of having a baby and isn't considering the immense work, financial strain, and partnership required. His refusal to engage in these serious discussions makes me feel unheard and, frankly, terrified about our future. Am I overthinking this? Is his "it'll work out" attitude normal, and I'm just being too anxious? Or are these legitimate red flags that we need to resolve before even thinking about getting pregnant? How can I get him to understand the gravity of these issues without him shutting down or us ending up in a huge fight? Is it unreasonable to refuse to start trying until we have a solid plan for finances and household responsibilities? TL, Dr. Husband 34M, is pushing hard to start trying for kids, but refuses to seriously discuss finances or address the current unequal division of household labor. I 32F feel like these are critical issues to resolve before having a baby, but he dismisses my concerns. Are my worries valid, or am I the one creating a problem? How do I navigate this?